sisters in Christ, it's actually kind of raining out here, so I kind of have to be fast and put my hoodie on. I'm just trying to chill some of this rain off. Today, our study is gonna be on 2nd John. And I'm just gonna get right into it, okay? Whosoever transgresses and abideth not into the doctrine of Christ hath not God. He that abideth in the doctrine of Christ. Wait, sorry, I got right into it too fast. Because I got to set the setting. If I do with no context, y'all not gonna understand where I'm coming from. This is John. He's sending a letter to a woman who's steadfast in the faith, and even though she's steadfast in the faith, he's warning her that so she won't stumble, basically. So I'm going back. This is John chapter. It's only one book. It's only 13 verses, but it's John 1:9 through 11. The 2nd John right here. Whosoever transgresseth and abideth not in the doctrine of Christ hath not God. He that abideth in the doctrine of Christ, he hath both the Father and the Son. If there come any unto you, and bring not this doctrine, receive him not into your house, neither bid him Godspeed. And I want y'all to pay close attention to this. For he that biddeth him Godspeed is a partaker of his evil deeds. And Godspeed means God prosper you. So I'm gonna keep going. The commandment, now these are just personal notes. The commandment John recounts is that we love one another by keeping the commandments of God. We must have discerned love, not allowing our love to lull us to sleep of those who preach Christ hasn't come in the flesh. We shouldn't fellowship with such. That's basically the notes that the Bible has a load of notes on it, right? And then I conclude by saying, I do feel a need to add, we must remember that Jesus taught Simon the parable of the debtors who owed 500 and the other 50, and how the one who was forgiven more loved more, and the one who was forgiven little loved little. And I say, if these who sin greatly by not only deceiving themselves but causing others to stumble, repent and stop with such doctrine, like the debtor who was owed 500 can be forgiven of their much sin. So, John is basically showing us, guys, that it is so, the camera is like literally like smudged in rain right now. But guys, he warned us not even to bid those who preach, that Christ hasn't come in the flesh, Godspeed, because in us even saying may God prosper you, we are partaking in our deeds. We're just as accountable as they. You get what I'm saying? Even supporting it. So, guys, this is just a warning, just to stay steadfast in the faith, man, and be careful of the doctrines and the people, even myself, man, because I'm not exempt of people who don't want to preach that Christ is coming in the flesh. I'm sorry, I'm slurring. It's kind of cold and it's raining, so please forgive that, guys. But besides that, guys, how's y'all day been? Today's kind of been, a rainy day. It's been rainy, it's been cloudy, but I just wanted to come with this quick message, guys, that it's kind of a multi-topic message, but I guess if I had to summarize it in one sentence, I'd say be careful, guys. Be careful with those who don't want to preach, who don't preach that Christ is coming in the flesh. And I was asking God about that too. Like, is it limited to them preaching, like, I say, for example, the prosperity gospel, right? Or stuff like that. That's one of the most commonly known. I would just kind of the thing I struggle with this, because I don't mind being transparent, honest with you guys. I struggle with kind of understanding what John meant by those who deceived by. Hold on, let me turn my notes around. This paper is like, you want to see the paper? The paper is like literally soaking wet. I don't know if y'all can tell or kind of see it from the camera, but I'm gonna show you right quick. All right. Basically, those who don't teach the doctrine of Christ. All right. So basically, all right, I'm sorry, I loop around, and I'm not really good at this. I ain't saying I'm not really good at this, because really God be helping me with this, but I'm still learning. But basically, guys, those who are kind of like, if back in their time they was teaching different doctrines and manipulating the doctrine of Christ, we shouldn't expect it not to, you know what I'm saying, be happening over here. Now, this is John. You know, they speak so, they talk so similarly that I thought all this was Paul at first, but it wasn't. It was John. But besides that, guys, if you have any questions about this, or just let me know what you think about this, put it down in the comment sections. But personally, I believe, guys, this is the truth, man. We do have to heed the warning of just beware who we support. You see the raindrops, bro? Oh my goodness. Woo! All right. I hope you guys have a blessed day, guys. Stay prayed up. Stay humble in the faith. Continue to walk in God. And remember, guys, that we can do nothing without Christ, man. We must abide in the vine. So I love you guys. Be blessed. In Jesus' my name.